Here at home, it's been 40 years, but the memory remains of a murdered Cleveland police officer.
Tonight, our Paul Orlowski has the latest effort to keep his killer locked up.
Well, how long is long enough to serve behind bars for killing a police officer? Floyd Graham has been behind bars for 40 years. He thinks that's enough time. But some people here in Canton today disagreed. They came to a parole hearing to let it be known they want Floyd Graham to stay locked up. John Sakany, who was wounded by Graham, along with his partner, Fred Vaca's brother, son, and other family. Fred Vaca was killed by Graham's gunfire.
You know, Floyd Graham has never expressed any kind of remorse or regret for the crime.
The officers thought they saw that Graham had a gun and wanted to question him.
And as soon as we tried to stop him, he turned around and opened fire.
Despite 2 life sentences, Graham's case is reviewed for possible parole every 5 years, troubling to his family.
We figured that days like this would never happen. This is our 3rd or 4th time.
They brought scrapbooks of Officer Vaca's life and tragic death to the meeting.
So we're here to try to keep Mr. Graham locked up, even though he's at Grafton, which is not a maximum security. At least there's a fence around the place and he can't get out.
In an email, Vaca's widow wrote me, "People tend to forget the horrific killings that take place, except for the families involved. She was pregnant with her son, Fred Jr., when her husband died. Fred came to Canton."
You know, Floyd's alive, my dad's not, and he can celebrate birthdays, he can celebrate Christmas. You know, my dad, you know, he lost that privilege, 40 years ago.
The FOP and other groups have launched an online petition drive to let the parole board know what people are thinking. You can link to it on our website, 19actionnews.com. In Canton, Paul Orlowski, 19 Action News.